as the biggest opportunity for growth in Northern Virginia, and how can you support that growth in Congress? Those 7 sectors are advocacy, information and communication technology services, science and technology services, biological health and technology services, business and financial services, media and information services, and business and leisure travel services. So advocacy, information and communication technology services, science and technology services, biological and health technology services, business and financial, media and information, business and leisure travel. So which of these sectors do you view as the biggest opportunity for growth in Northern Virginia, and how can you support that growth in Congress? 90 seconds.
Wow, well, I have worked in all of those sectors and throughout my career, so I would not select just one. Our region is so talented. That's why we are growing in all of these areas. That's why he identified those 7 for growth. And the regional growth in our area, thanks to the permanent research and development tax credit that we passed in the $600 billion tax relief package that we passed last year, is providing more innovation. And so this great innovation economy that we have in all of these areas, information technology, cybersecurity. I've had 5 hearings on my research and technology subcommittee where I've had cyber experts come in. Telos, who's a leader in Loudoun, we had John Wood come and testify for us. I'm proud to have his support and have him working with us on how we can use the expertise that's in our private sector and bring that into the government. And he was a great advocate for us. On the science and tech whole area, we have to partner with our universities. That's why having the kind of leadership that we have and having those relationships, I don't start at scratch. I have a lifetime of relationships in the public education system that my husband served in for 30 years and that I've worked with all these leaders. On biology, I am so excited about what's going on with the new Cancer Center in Inova. Knox Singleton, another good leader for our area who is supporting me, a bipartisan person. Todd Stottlemyre, who is leading that, has been a leader in the business community, as you know, here at the Chamber. And all of the above, I would not select any of these out. We have the talent to grow in every area.
Thank you. Thank you. Ms. Bennett, 90 seconds.
Thank you. If we're going to focus on any sectors, I would focus on the sectors we already have a really good core growth or core infrastructure in. And certainly, information technology and cyber are 2 areas that are going to be growth areas. Information and technology is a big sector. It's been thriving. Cyber is a real opportunity. We need to, in our military, fund the wars of today and tomorrow. And they're going to be fought in the technology space, by and large. We're seeing that now, hacking by state players. We need to fund that through our military budgets and grow our cyber sector. We have great cyber companies, Telos, FishMe, and a new one, Trenchware, located right here in the 10th District. This is a great opportunity for the 10th District. Biotech is a great area as well. We have the Genelia Research Center and Inova. We have great institutions. We need to make sure they get the proper funding. Healthcare will be a growing sector going into the future. These are great opportunities. There's one you didn't mention that I would like to mention, and that's the opportunities in a new an alternative energy sector. We are in an energy transition, and supporting energy technology and manufacturing of wind turbines and solar panels is a real opportunity for us.
Thank you. Congresswoman Comstock, 60 seconds.
Okay. Well, in order to be able to get that pipeline, to have these great STEM jobs, information technology, science and tech, we have been working hard to support with the education reform bill that put more local control. We have a great place in Loudoun. Of course, we know we have TJ in Fairfax. In Loudoun, they have the Monroe Technology Center, and now they're expanding into special academies of science that are going to be in the actual schools. My opponent, talking about defense, she wants to cut defense. she's fundraising on the basis of cutting defense. If you cut defense, you're not going to have that money for cyber that we need. As I mentioned, I've had those hearings on that. I'd also like to mention, and I hope we discuss this in healthcare in general, the 21st Century Cures Bill, which is really about innovation. And that's why if we get that with NIH here locally and with our research institutions that we have, we can have an explosion of biotechnology all throughout the region. And I think we should look at it regionally as well as just Virginia.